Looking to buy any Ultimate Team coins, head over to golden.com, use the code BHD at checkout to get yourself a cheeky discount. Right, Road to Willie, episode number 7, or episode number 3 in the second weekend league. Anyways, today we have a very interesting episode. Mixed fortunes in this episode. Let's get straight onto it. But first I need to fix my pop shield, because for some reason it's up to my face. I don't know why. You fucking work, you bastard. How's it going, lads? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooksy HD. Today we have Road to Willie episode number 7, or episode number 3 in the second weekend league. Anyways, today, once again, like I've already said, we have mixed fortunes today. We're going to go straight into it. Before we do that, as always, if you want to have a chance to win a £25 gift card on Xbox, PlayStation, or PC, like, comment, and subscribe on this channel and my videos in general, and the more active you are, the more chance you have of winning. That was definitely scripted. I'll see you next time. What the fuck? I'm not ending the video. Jesus Christ. Anyways, today we try a few formations out that I wouldn't tend to use, but I've seen them come up against me quite a few times in the weekend league. You know what? This is a pretty short intro. Let's just get straight into the gameplay. Right, so game 21 then of the second weekend league we take part in. Once again, Paul Pogba. I've seen that quite a lot. And Suarez. The first time I think about for actually coming up against Suarez in the weekend league. Prove me wrong if I am wrong. We take the lead early on with some brilliant work by Di Maria and Ben Arfa equally. I'm really liking Ben Arfa. I'm liking him a lot. And he's definitely been a good addition to this team. His skills and his strength make him a really, really good player to have, and I'm pretty sure he's got really good finishing. He's got 82 on his card, so you know, that's pretty decent. Anyways, we go and get a second goal. Di Maria doing blitzing work down this right hand side. I do like Di Maria in this game. Saying that though, for next weekend league, I'm thinking, now tell me if this is a good idea or not, to make just one big team and just keep using fitness cards and stuff like that to keep them fresh, because I actually think that's probably a better idea, because maybe I can buy a legend in that case and I can bring him into the side. I think this guy gets a goal. It's a pretty good goal with Pogba, if I'm not mistaken. Really good goal, actually. Never should have happened, but it did. So yeah, tell me if you think I should build like a mega team. I think I have around 600,000 coins. Well, no, that's not including like Dybala, who I want to use. I want to use Paulo Dybala, by the way, because I love Dybala. I have a few players to sell, like Courtois company. Lacazette I might keep just in case I can use him in the squad, because I like Lacazette as well. We do end up winning this game 3-1. It's a very, very good victory for us. We needed it. I think we were, now after this game, I think we're 14-7. Shit's about to change, bro. Anyways, yeah, we smashed this kid. Very easy with. Oh, and we also got Silver 1. I should probably have mentioned that. Now we get on to the Silver 1 opponents. Now, I don't know whether if you progress a rank, you get harder opponents. I don't know whether that's a thing, but this team is definitely one of the better teams we've faced. Boateng and Bailey, I don't know whether I've seen a better combination. I think the only worse combination than that would be Boateng and Sergio Ramos. Maybe Giorgio Chiellini and Boateng, but Boateng is a beast. Griezmann gets a goal to make it 2-1. This guy had a much better team than me, and this goal made me fucking lose my mind. I hate this shit. Imagine if Griezmann hadn't scored that first goal, and it was just this goal that was scored. I thought they got rid of this shit in FIFA. This stuff, luckily I had already lost the game at this stage. I was already 1-0 down. But fuck me, I would have thrown myself out the window. Game number 23 then, we come up against a really weird strike partnership in Squad Builder Challenge, Isco and also Lucas Perez. Even if I was me, I would have switched them two around, because the Isco's right foot and Lucas Perez is left foot. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We get the first goal here. Ben Arfa doing some really, really good work. That spin move is very, very good when you're at a 90-degree angle towards the goal. Some people won't read that. They'll just keep running with the player. But if you do that spin move and turn in towards the goal, it gives you a good shot. Or sorry, a chance to shoot. And a few of you guys are messaging me on Snapchat or on the YouTube comments saying I'm helping you get better. I don't understand how I am, but you know, if I can give you little tips like that, I will. This goal fucking, once again, 2 games in a row, absolutely infuriated me. Luckily, this isn't the end of the goal scoring, but Di Maria just standing there like a fucking plank. Anyways, yeah, what was going back to the spin move. If you're facing, say the goal's here, sorry, goal's here, you're running this way. If you do a spin move and then you foot face back in that way, that looks really wrong, but it gives you time to shoot. That's what I'm trying to say. We take the lead, I think in the 95th minute. That was my phone. I'll just mute this right now. That was an own goal by Luke Shaw. I left that in. Luckily, we won that game. We should have won that game 7-0. Right, as you can see, we're trying to change up the team a bit. Not too much. We've just gone for a different formation, and we brought in Marek Hamsik, and we're playing Icardi and Dybala up top at the same time. Now, realistically, this would work, and I know it would work in different circumstances, but when you come up against a team like this, 3 player of the match cards up top, And that squad builder challenge Dembele, that is just a really good card anyways, no matter what you think. And you know, it's really horrible to come up against these teams because so many people have them 3 players and the Diego Costa. I haven't actually seen a lot of people use the Diego Costa, but I like Diego Costa's normal card. I actually packed him in one of them untradeable 2-player packs, so I might use him in a team. Maybe not though, but you know what I mean. Like, he goes 2-0 up, and he was a good player, I'm not gonna lie, but them players always add a bit more to somebody else. Yeah, we definitely deserve to win this game. If I remember looking back at the stats, it was very close. But I'll tell you the one fucking player I'm sick of seeing, apart from Smalling, Bailey and Butland, it's fucking Martial. Every time I see Martial, there's a reason I made a video on him, because he is just broken. And I can't remember whether he scores here or nah, that was a very, very good goal by my opponent. But Martial is a prick. You can play him left forward and he'll play like a striker. You can play him on left forward at striker and he'll play like a 10 chem striker. It's unreal how good this motherfucker is. Luckily, we actually we equalised with a very scrappy goal by Paulo Dybala. But it's them goals that last weekend I wasn't scoring, and luckily in this weekend I do start scoring them. And yeah, I do not know what this guy was doing. I'm still perplexed as to why. Maybe he thought he was still selected onto the right back, and he just pressed the B button trying to tackle my opponent to stop me getting a goal. Luckily for him, we missed the penalty, which I was very annoyed at that, let's put it that way. Luckily for us, Marquisio is just an absolute G, and I want to use him in any team that I use. Him and Dybala, I think, are my 2... Well, actually, Chiellini, Bonucci, Dybala, and Marquisio, I think I want to keep in a team, which is lucky because they're all Juventus players, but Marquisio does this for me consistently. In the last 2 weekend leagues that I've done, he scores goals all the time. He's one of these players that I don't really want to ever sell because he is that good. We win this game. We should have easily won that game, and that goal that we let in should never have gone in the first place. Right, now we go on to game number, I don't even know what game number this is. I think this is game number 35 or 36. 36, okay. We come up against a very, very good team. Once again though, he has really low chemistry, and that is starting to really fucking annoy me. It's how people can come up with a team that with low chemistry, and chemistry is meant to be this all-important thing. It's fucking not, and it really annoys me because players can easily beat me without chemistry, and it just makes you think, maybe if I can find good players, for example, maybe Martial, play him at striker, maybe I can use them next weekend. But he goes 3-0 up in this game, and I think one of them goals I was really annoyed at because it was just a bounce in the box and he scored, or it was a shitty deflection. I'm not even looking at the stats because I'll just get annoyed at the gameplay. I am going to look at it now though, because we do actually end up getting another goal, or sorry, a consolation goal with Marquisio to make it 3-1 in the 59th minute. I felt like we were good against this guy. He was probably a better player and he probably had a better team overall, but I felt like we were good against this guy. We actually get a second goal. I can't remember who scores. Oh, it was, who was that? Icardi, okay. Yeah, because we were still using the 4-1-2-1-2 bracket 2 formation. I think next game we use a different formation completely. And it's actually not a bad formation. It's very defensive, but it's also good at attacking wise. See, we should have at least got a draw with that game, in my personal opinion. We're still 16 wins, though, which is horrible. And this is the team that I meant. We're switching it up. We've gone full Napoli down the left. We've got Lacazette, Ben Arfa, for example. Then we got a full Belgian defence in company, Alderweireld and Courtois. Courtois is an amazing goalkeeper. This team was amazing. If I could use this team next week, I would be so happy. Obviously, I don't have the coins to do that. But you know what? If we can start games like this all the time, I'll be more than happy, man. Like, straight from kickoff. Literally, like, within 30 seconds, we had already got a goal. Fantastic work. Koscielny sold the dream. Lacazette finishes it perfectly, and that's why I love him and Dybala play so well. And they do them shots so well. Like, especially the fact that Lacazette's right foot, Dybala's left foot. They both do them finesse shots brilliantly. By the way, that goal by Pogba was absolutely mental. We smashed this kid, but that goal was good. And, like, I love that they're small, they're agile, and they've got skills. Yet they're still quite strong. I really, really like that. I need to mute Skype, holy fuck. And they're just really, really good fucking players, you know what I mean? And once again, proven there by the goal that he just scored. It's a simple finish. A lot of players will miss them. A lot of strikers in this game will miss them. We absolutely heaped shit on this guy. That was a really weird expression, holy fuck. But that means we're 17 wins. Right, game number 28. And this is where shit starts to go a little bit downhill. I'm not proud of this, and if this ends up costing me elite or gold, like 1 maybe, or even gold 2, who knows, I'm not going to be happy. I'm not going to be happy, man. Saying that though, we obviously We start off the game by conceding a goal with Icardi. We do come back and score a second. And it was a good goal as well, if I remember correctly. Who was it? Dries Mertens doing really, really well. Good pass to Di Maria. Great finish. That goal was just about in. As you can see in the replay, like the defender was like that close away from intercepting. My foot is itchy. Holy shit. And yeah, games like this that they're really annoying to play. They're really annoying because this just shows my brain just switches off. And it really fucking annoys me. And I'm thinking, honestly, and it's going to sound really weird, it's because I have 8 fingers. And I think I'm expecting another finger to do something or something like that on like my left arm. And that's what I mean. But stupid mistakes. I know why I slid in there, because I was smashing my slide tackle button, which is the clear button for me. And he had the ball, so he was going to shoot. And he scores the penalty to make it 2-2. And then the game goes to penalties. And it's games like this that cost me. In the long run, it's games like this that always cost me. And if you go back and look at this game specifically, this is the most vital game, I think, that I lose. And you'll see why when it comes to the end of the next episode. But, you know, we do lose this game on penalties. I don't even know why I'm showing you all these penalties now when I've already spoiled it. But 2 of these penalties, one goes in between Courtois' legs. And then one, I think this is the one that goes in between his legs. Fucking, oh my god, man, Jesus Christ. We score a nice penalty with Dybala. Next penalty then, look at this. How do you miss that? That's even worse than it going through your legs. Fuck me, man, I hate shit like that so badly. How is there not like a hitbox in between his legs? How can you not like scissor your legs together? Fuck me, it doesn't matter. We should have lost that game like in normal time anyways. But we held them on. We did so much defensive work and it just fell apart. Or should I say, I fell apart. And once again, it's games like this that cost me fucking ranks. It was a very good team, I'm not gonna lie. He had a really good team. He had Boateng, Neuer and Smalling. I actually don't rate Neuer in this game at all. I think he's actually kind of bad. He's not the best goalkeeper in the game in my personal opinion. He gets such an easy goal. Goals like this infuriate me because I know that like if this game was coded properly and the AI were good, Lacazette would not be free at all. If they were as good as they say they are, as 87 rated centre backs and 88 rated centre backs, he'd be marked. Luckily for us, we get a fucking even more bullshit goal with Brozovic. I think Icardi got ahead of the goalkeeper and the ball just bounced around. And then this went to penalties again. And fuck me, what do you think happened? Game 29 and game 28 are the games of penalties. And if you go back and look at these 2 games, these are the ones that fucking cost me. I'm going to reference it in the next episode as well. But Jesus Christ, I was livid. And it's only looking back on it now afterwards, I was right to be livid. Because I should have won both. Well, not the first game. This game I definitely should have won. You'll see it the stats at the end. He wins. Like, it was such... The penalties were good penalties, right? They were really, really good penalties. Both of us knew how to take penalties. And that's one thing I'm actually, like, pretty decent at is penalties. I'm not great at them, but I'm pretty decent. He wins on penalties. And yeah, the stats at the end, I should have walked that game. And it's because he had a better team. And that's really the only reason why I can see he won that game. Obviously, he did score goals. But you know what I mean. Right, so game number 30 then. We come up against a 4-1-2-1-2 team with, once again, Martial, Rooney. He's got Ibrahimovic, who I haven't seen used a lot, like pretty much at all this year. Him and Diego Costa, you'd think would be good in this game. Alas, they're not getting used. De Rossi just with a fucking incredible goal. We make this guy rage quit in the end. And we needed to win this game to get 18 wins, which if you didn't know, 18 wins is gold 3. Pretty happy with that, you know, to get gold 3 after 30 games is decent. I would have liked to be maybe on 20 wins by now, which would have meant we would have been on 20 and 10, which isn't great, but at the same time, it is not bad at all. Luckily for us, this guy rage quits, and yeah, we're 18 and 12. We definitely deserve to win that game. You know, pretty good rewards. If we ended right now, we would have some pretty good rewards, like I said. But gold 3 is not too bad. Once again, guys, if you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed this series, smash the like button. Really, really do that. Hashtag BrooksFam. I know you guys can do it. Hit this, get the video to 200 likes. That would be insane for us to do. And yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Have a wonderful day. Tell me below, would you rather me have a mega team or just 2 really good teams, if that makes any sense. And I'll see you next time. I love this outro music. Bye. Bye. See you soon.